Good morning, boys, or whatever time you're watching this, because it's probably going to go up in the afternoon or evening, but good morning, good afternoon, good night. Okay, good evening, that's the one. Alright, so today, I like to do sort of like cheap mod videos because not everyone can afford like expensive mods, and it's just something to test out and see if it works, if it don't. So what I've got here is a roll of reflective gold heat tape, and what this is supposed to do is reflect, I think it says up to about 70% of heat. Don't know if that's true or not, so do not quote me at all on that, but I mean, it'll make the engine bay look a bit nicer, like gives it a bit more colour. And as my induction does suffer with a lot of heat soak, I thought it was something worth it. It's about 20 quid, something like that, off eBay, so it's not like crazy money. You're probably not going to notice a difference with this unless you're on a dyno, but I mean, hopefully it'll look cool. Say we're just having a boring black crossover, it'll be gold, giving it a bit colour. I'm not going to attempt to take the crossover out because there's such a pain in fitting it. There is no, like, fitting it to the turbo, there is no chance I'm taking it out. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to wrap a bit round, get the diameter of the pipe, and then cut it, and then cut them all individually and tape them on. Because I've heard a lot of people say when you go round the bends on these, the tape gets all bent and fucked up. So if I cut it in strips and lay it on one by one, then I shouldn't have that trouble. It should be a lot easier. And if I do one wrong, I can just peel that one strip off instead of having to get the whole thing off and cut it. So hopefully this will work. This will be easy. And yeah, I'll get like a before and after picture of the engine bay. We'll time lapse it. We'll cut it, we'll do everything, we'll see if this actually does make any difference whatsoever, but I mean, it's worth a go at the end of the day. If any of you guys have actually experience in using this stuff and have noticed any difference, please feel free to comment down below. If you think it was shit, tell me shit. If you think it was good, tell me it was good. So yeah, let's get right to it. We're going to go out, get the car, put the bonnet, try and measure the sort of diameter, and then we'll cut it into strips, like I said, fit it, and hopefully it should be a good mod. So let's crack on. So here we go. So this right here, see, like, they had to cut this bit, had a lot of trouble with it. You get it down there, but it's going to be hard to wrap them bits down there. That's the one thing I'm worried about, because I can't take it out. But at least if I get this section, it's better than nothing, and it's going to do some difference. A lot of people always talk about my coolant, like, it's not the right colour, but like, I've had people check it and everything, and it is actually perfectly fine. Like, smells fine, everything's good. It's just a different colour. I think there was a mix in it at some point, but it's perfectly fine. So don't need to worry about that. We don't need to worry about stuff. Okay, so we're gonna put the tape on there. We'll need to get the diameter. I want to try and find, when I did the engine cover, I did that, but I want to try and put it back on. I can't remember where I put the little plasticky knob thing. That's going to be a bit of pain. I noticed in the last video, for some reason, it was really fucking shaky. I think it's because I'm cold and I'm just shaking now. But I'm going to try and make this steady. But I'm going to try and find this engine cover thing. And if not, we'll just crack on with the tape. Okay, I can't find it. So we're just going to have to do the tape. But I did realise that it probably made much more sense if I bought the tape when I bought the crossover. Because then I could have done the tape on the crossover without being on the car. So we're gonna open this up, try and get diameter, and then looking at it, there is some bits that can be a bit of a pain in the arse to do, but luckily, as the car hasn't been started yet today, it's nice and cold and it's not going to burn the shit out of me. So let's crack on. as you just saw, we put it on and we got like the rough measurement. So I did a little slit there. That's it. It was a bit above that, so I'll probably just cut a bit over. I'm not too sure how this stuff works, if you're not meant to overlap or not. But it's like a non-adhesive side here, so I'm guessing you peel it and then it's sticky. That would make sense. But yeah, I'm gonna cut, I don't know how many lengths, a lot of lengths of this up in my car because it's cold out here. And then hopefully it'll go on fine. Yeah. Let's get to cutting. Okay, so I just cut this length off. I didn't realise I wasn't recording. Right, what I'm gonna do is literally use it as like a jig, if you know what that word means, and just like overlap it, cut, and keep doing it until I've got just shitloads of lengths of it. I just realised I said I didn't even put my sticker on for my turbo. So like when I put that on, I'll get like 10-20 more brake anyway. So like I don't know what I'm worried about this tape for, because this is like 20 brake. So we'll still carry on with this mod though. So I'm gonna keep cutting this. This is a very awkward position for me to sit in. Alright, we're gonna cut this, we're gonna time lapse it, we're gonna have some fun. Enjoy the music which is about to play. Hey, hopefully this is enough. I've got like shitloads. Like, I think I got a bit carried away, but I've just realised that every single one of these I've got to peel like the white bit off the back, because if I just did the roll it'd just be one long peel. But yeah, look, I've got hella, and I've still got like this much left on the roll. So that sort of shows you that was the shortest roll I could buy as well. Well, hopefully this is enough lengths. It might not be, we might have to cut some more up, but we're going to get to installing it now because we want it installed. So let's go install it.
You and me are bored of regularities, living all the dreams, playing all the games, and getting high on love. They can chase us down, but we will always win. Leading every dance, feeling every touch, and getting high on love. We're invincible.
Okay, so as a fault, I cut way too many. But yeah, I'm gonna leave it at that because it's starting to get really rough around like the bend. I'll show you. So like, I'm quite impressed. It looks quite clean, and here to the bend it gets quite rough. It's just really hard because of this, and then it bends and then it creases. I don't want to keep going if it just gets worse and worse and worse. So I'm going to leave it like that. As I've got shitload left over. If anyone knows anything else I can tape up, please let me know, because I probably should use it up. But yeah, that's it. It's quite nice. It looks good. It gives it a bit more colour. But yeah, I don't know if it's worth doing that or something like that. Ooh. But if you guys down in the comments down below can let me know if there's anything else, or if it might be worth just peeling off because of shit. I don't know. I'm trying to think. I'm gonna put my sticker on as well, the VT330R one on quick, because like I might as well be rocking it if I've got the turbo on. Let's put that on quick. Well, I was about to put it on, and then I realised like it needs to be heated up bad, because when I peeled it only the O came up. So I'm not going to put that on just yet, but I do, like, the video is not over. Don't worry, it's not a short video. We need to go to the post office because I've got something waiting there, and I'm hoping It's what I ordered a couple weeks ago. And like, it's nothing special, but they're just cool. Like, it's a nice little touch. I think the little touch to the car make a big difference. Like, when you notice a little touch to the car, you're like, oh, that's pretty cool. I got a few little touches to pick up, and they will require heat as well. So I'm gonna grab like the note, and then we're gonna drive to the fucking post office and have some fun. So let's go. Okay, my car is now warmed up. We've got the collection note thing down there. Not showing you my details. And now we're gonna go there. I haven't got my GoPro, so I can't do like a driving thing. And knowing my luck, if I hold the camera or the phone whilst driving, I'm gonna get instantly pulled and fucked for it. So I'm not gonna video go now. I'll just video when I've got my package, which will be sick, because I can't wait. It's just I'm bringing up such a hype for it, but it's like they cost like 10 quid, 15 quid, but they're just so cool and unique. But we'll get there in a second. I still have 2 people on the upper lane. They still haven't even spoke to me yet. No, I want McDonald's, but they're ignoring me.
Hi there, may I take your order?
Hiya, can I get a plain large McChicken sandwich meal, please?
Sorry, which meal?
McChicken sandwich meal. Could I have it plain?
Yeah, of course. What drink?
Diet Coke, please. Could I have that large?
You may. Anything else for you?
That's all, thank you.
Okay, next window, thank you.
Cheers. I swear, large McChicken sandwich meals went up £5.09. They used to be like under £5. I'm getting fucking ripped off. I need to try and find 9p now. I'm pretty fucked. I'll catch up with you with my food and then I'll show you my new gifts. Ah, sweet. Well, that was the longest wait for fucking McDonald's of my life. Now, I'm gonna open my gift. It's them. Are you guys ready? They ain't coming out the bag. Right, here we go. Ta-da! So, this one here, it's not the start-stop button, don't have one. You put it on your, well, there's only like one door key bit on the STs. So that goes over that. Because obviously, if you need to use it, you can still peel it off, but it makes it look a lot smarter. This one here goes where your passenger airbag big logo thing is, that's where it'll go in. And this one here goes on the bottom of the steering wheel. I thought it looked quite nice. Like, obviously, I'm tuned by Perrin and I've got no like Perrin badge apart from the one on the back. So I thought, you know, treat myself. About £15. I bought off someone on Facebook who makes them. If you do want a set, just go on like a Facebook page and ask who sells like the gel badges, and yeah, you get them set up. I mean, I'm actually really impressed by them. Like, they look very like neat, tidy, and I thought they'd be a bit rough, but they're actually really nice. So I'm very happy about that. So I'm probably gonna end the video here because we've done the install, showed you that. But as I do promise, and I live up to my promises, I do the last video I said about the, like, I do shout outs of people who sign up to Throttle and use my code. So I'm gonna shout you boys out right now. So we got Catalytic UK. Probably got that wrong, but I'm gonna have all the names on the screen anyway, so it don't matter. Right, let's scroll down. Don't be offended if I get it wrong. Sam Colebrook. Have we got anyone else? Should have probably checked this first. I think that is it. So them two guys, a massive shout out to you two. Names on the screen here and here. Make sure you check them guys out. They are sick guys. So, I think that's it. One last thing. I keep forgetting shit. Make sure you check out Ash Holder's channel. I didn't ask for a shout out, but he deserves one because he does really good content and he deserves a lot more views and subscribers. So I'm gonna link his channel down below, and at the end, in the end screen annotations on my outro, I'll put his channel, so you just click it and subscribe. But obviously make sure you subscribe to me first if you haven't already subscribed, because you know you should subscribe. I think that's it. Yeah, and my McDonald's is getting cold, so I'm going to end this quick. So, like I said, hopefully that goal hate take works. If you have any experience, comment down below. If there's anything else I can rap, comment down below, like with it. So yeah, smash the like button, comment if you think it'll be any good or if you have experience of it. Make sure you hit subscribe because you guys have been killing it. And yeah, that's all for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Oh, I look forward to seeing you in the next one. And then roll the outro. Peace.